right, hi ladies. I just wanted to hop on and show you all how the makeup came out that we did in today's video. If you want to see how I did this look, keep on watching because it's giving hair, face, save, don't finish it. But it's really cute and I need to put my glasses on because I really can't see. So this is a makeup look, blush and all, and then my glasses are a little dirty, but we're gonna clean them. The glasses. It's cute, right? All right. Hello, beautiful people. It's Graceful Beauty here. I will be walking you guys through me doing my makeup on today's video. So we're going to start off with the Too Faced Spiced Rum foundation, and this is the undetectable medium to full coverage. We're going to be using the Real Techniques 241 brush, which is the seamless complexion brush, to go ahead and just buff and pat that into the skin. My foundation does look a little off right here, but once it oxidizes and everything, it looks really nice and natural, and it gives off a natural glow. So I'm just going under my chin so everything is kind of seamless. I really don't want any lines of demarcation to show up once I'm done with my makeup. And my neck is a little bit darker than my face. I'm working on that, so I just have to bring the foundation down to make sure everything's kind of blending in. I did my eyebrows off camera before because those take me a while. Now I'm just going in with this velvet puff triangle from a pack that I got from TJ Maxx. Just buffing it in some more. We're going to go in with the Too Faced concealer in the shade Chai. This one is a little bit closer to my foundation, and then I'm going to go in with my other Too Faced concealer in the shade Butterscotch. And guys, for primer, I just use Calamine lotion. I know some people say you're not supposed to put it on your face, but it really helps to keep my makeup mattified throughout the entire wear. So that's what I use. That's the pink white looking stuff you saw on my face at the beginning of the video. So yes, I'm just putting the butterscotch on the inner corners and outer corners of my eyes. I'm closing it up right now, but I'm gonna come right back in the next clip and you're gonna see where I put it in the other areas. I like to put concealer on my face. We're gonna go in with the Tartelette Toasted palette. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. And I normally do my eyeshadow before my concealer, but I actually like the way I did it because it gave my concealer time to dry down as I put this eyeshadow on. I went into this palette and the only color that I used on my eyes was the color Cozy. So this is the color Cozy from the Tartelette Toasted Tarte palette. And I'm just buffing that into my eyes. Now we're going to go in with the L'Oreal Paris. I don't know if it's Panorama or Panorama. But we're going to put that on the eyelashes. I wanted to do some falsies, but I couldn't find my eyelash glue at the time. So I was in a rush. I need to go. Now you guys see me. I'm going back in where my concealer is. And I'm just blending it in. It has set a while. And so now it's ready to be blended. It's not too liquidy and it's not too dry down. So it's like the perfect texture to buff and blend in. Y'all look at my eyebrows. They look so good. My hand's a little ashy, but we're not going to talk about that. I had just took a bath and I hadn't put my lotion on yet. So y'all don't do me too much. We're just blending this concealer in. The secret to making sure your makeup is seamless and just overall beautiful when you're finished is to blend, blend, blend. I learned this the hard way because I used to have some lines of demarcation showing between the concealer and the foundation and different things. But I'm getting better with blending. I'm definitely not a makeup expert, but I love makeup, so I practice it, and I love to make it look better and better each time. So we're just still blending. I blended even more than I did in this clip, but for the sake of time, I had to cut it down. We're going to go in with this Makeup Is My Life Cosmetic Warm Me Up palette for our bronzer. And I'm going in with the shade Kalahari from this palette. Putting that on my cheeks and on my forehead. And then later on, you guys will see me go back and do a little bit to kind of chisel out my nose. Right now, I'm going in with the Talk Free Airspun Loose Face Powder. I got this on the Dollar General. Very affordable. It's in the shade Translucent Extra Coverage. It's a really good setting powder. I like to use it for my concealer areas. Everywhere I put the liquid concealer, I like to go back and put this. And as you can see, I put a little extra now. I'm going to let it bake a little bit while I do some other stuff on my face. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just putting a little bit extra. I'm feeling myself right here. My makeup starts to come together. This is why I went back into that Kalahari shade from the Warm Me Up palette and tried to chisel out my nose. Doing my nose is kind of still a learning process for me. So sometimes it comes out really harsh. And I have to figure out how to go back and blend it in. So, see me trying to check it out. And I'm saying right here, it's looking a little harsh. So, we're going to go back in with that Real Techniques 241 Seamless Complexion Brush that I used to buff in my foundation. And we're not going to put any more product on it. We're just going to use the leftover residue from the foundation we put on earlier. And just buff that nose out. See? It's looking good. We're going to go in with my MAC Powder Foundation. That's in the shade, y'all, I think it's NW44. I don't know where it's at right now, but I think it's NW44. And I'm just going to put that all over my face where I put the foundation just to set that liquid foundation. And I'm also going to use that to buff away the excess powder on the places where I was baking. I'm going in now with this Makeup Is My Life Make Me Blush Cream Blusher in the shade Coral. It was very easy to blend out. It's a really, really pretty color. I'm still getting used to wearing blush because I used to talk about my grandma when I talked about it in my head like that's too much blush, but blush is actually really cute, y'all. So I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Is My Life Make Me Blush palette, which is also another blush palette, but it's the powders. I'm showing you all the pink shade that I'm using in the middle. It doesn't have a name, so it's just the pink shade because there's a light orange, more like a peach tone, and then there's the pink, and then there's the dark orange. And right here I was saying the blush is blushing. We got to tone that down. So I just went back in with my MAC powder foundation and just kind of like tapped over the blush area and over my face and just kind of toned it down and kind of blended everything together so it didn't look so, I don't know, harsh. So we're just tapping, tapping, tapping. Yes, yes, starting to feel myself. Yes, yes, it's coming together. Period. Eyebrows done. Yes. Eyelids done. I'm really feeling it. So corny. All right, we're going to go in with the Fenty Beauty lip liner. This is the Trace Stout lip liner, and I think it's in the shade Browned Out. I'm outlining my lips. Then I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place, the Coffee Shop Collection. This is the lip gloss in the shade Cookie Butter. Y'all, I love this shade. It looks so good on me. And it smells good. Y'all going to see me smell it. I smell my makeup products. Speaking of that, the Tartelette Toasted eyeshadow palette I used earlier for my eyes, it smells like chocolate. Y'all really need to get that palette. The pigment is on point. The formula's on point. It just looks good. I'm going to go in with this Morphe, I think that's the Continuous Setting Spray. I sprayed it all over my face just to set all those powders in that I just put on. Let that melt, and bam, we're bringing out the Faith Fan. Definitely got to have faith when you're doing your makeup that it's going to come out good. Then we're going to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. We're going to put that all over. It says that it primes and sets for up to 16 hours.
Brows. Look at the brows.
Look at them. That's the end of the video, guys.
Get into it.
Get
You see that?
into it. Thanks for watching.